freaking do this. Okay. Hi, YouTube. In like 3 minutes. Wait, no, would you... Actually, YouTube's probably seeing... I'm assuming the last 3 minutes would go to YouTube. But anyways, hi, YouTube. I just actually hit the live button because there's a 3-minute delay. I am sorry. If anyone saw the... freaking... I put these scheduled stream things on YouTube. And then I don't actually go live. Or I go live like an hour later after I... freaking I keep on forgetting to the button because I honestly maybe I should just go live. I should just go live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time so I don't forget, because I try to avoid that because I'm like, on Twitch I go live with like the starting soon stream so that I can play like a starting ad so that no one has to have ads when the stream like actually starts. But on YouTube there's no reason to do that because on YouTube it's not like I don't control ads on YouTube. It just kind of does its thing. So like I don't want to have that starting thing on YouTube, but at the same time, if I'm just going to forget every time like this, I probably just should turn... just turn... Oh, wait, it's not working. I tried to send the whole file, but it was too large. So I tried sending a link to it. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so it is working? I guess it is working now. Yeah. Yeah, still nothing from my opponent, it seems like. So I'm gonna assume that my opponent is not gonna be here. I'll keep an eye on that, but I'm assuming we're probably just not getting my opponent. Drop the code? Okay, let's make a lobby. We are playing against a player. This is a warm-up against someone. Play against Oakskeep. Alright. Alright. Deck/stake preference. Fine with whatever. Well, then I have to decide. Okay. Let's go. I don't know. What do I think I'm likely to end up with? I feel like I could end up with like. I mean, Magic Deck's what I want to end up with, but let's play something that like I could very likely end up choosing that I'm like, you know what? Let's go Anaglyph White. You're gonna change the nickname? Okay, gotcha. I feel like that's a good one to do a little bit of practice for. Gunkeep, nice. I like it. Okay, let's do it. All right. Rare skip right at the beginning. Like we could. In a lot of other cases, I would. But here, I think I don't, because we're on Anaglyph deck, so if another rare skip comes up, we can catch what was missed. Play the game for a few months, and first game I get a rare deck. Well, I'll make the first decision so that he can decide. He can decide what he wants to do there. Okay, let's pivot to the diamonds. Very good. I think Hearts would have made it too, but... Alright, we got $10 here. Let's go a boom pack. And go next, yeah. Did he take the oh, we don't have, we can't check the skips, right? Oh no, it does still show up here. Okay, I'm just slow as usual. So it's not in the game, but it does. So Chad's description is missing. That's weird. Beam multiplay. Do we which Chad is it? This is nerfed Chad, right? I'm pretty sure that's nerfed Chad, but it doesn't actually say. That's funny. Bro, I still haven't been given a thread yet. It's gonna forfeit before the match even begins. Oh, that's rough. See, I have a thread, but my opponent's not shown up, so I'm just playing. I'm playing with Upkeep here. Let's go. Do we switch to diamonds again? Well, we got more spades in the deck. Let's go spades. Cool. Good move. Yeah, it's multiplayer chat. I mean, it's got the multiplayer symbol, of course, would be. Oh yeah, we weren't getting out there yet. Oh, wait, I'm pinged? I'm pinged. I'm pinged. Oh, my opponent showed up. Oh, there was another one created? There was a new thread created. Oathkeep just lost life. What's going on there? I'm already checked in. Looks like we have a thread. You here yet? Thank you, Shenvar, for the follow. I recognize that you're like one of the top players, right? I recognize your name from the leaderboard. I think I've also seen you in like a. Okay, I'm starting to see maybe why Oathkeep may have lost a life here. Let's go. I mean, we could, knowing that, it feels wrong to like take things based on like, but the fact that my opponent lost a life. I think I'm just gonna open the standard pack and go next, and like not worry about it too much. Let's take a glass card. Yeah, glass close to face card. And lava, lava loves server limit. I guess lava's always dealing with the tournament stuff, I guess. Okay, this is looking. Wait, is this not the blind that Oathkeep died to? Because this does not seem like a problematic blind. I honestly, I maybe shouldn't have opened that center bag. I didn't want to get behind on that queue. Okay. Open this banana, and heck, I opened one. Let's keep opening them. Red seal. Not an ace, but it is red seal, so that's that. I mean, I think pretty much anything wins here, right? Thank you, Shenbai. Oh gosh, no. Well, that didn't last long. Okay. And it went bad quickly. Okay, let's go. Do I open this? I kind of want to. I'm gonna. If there's a hermit, we make back money a little bit. The judgment's honestly probably worth it too. Well, that's not very good, but that means we can probably just like take this and go next and not have to worry about picking up this. So I'm kind of okay with that. Should help us survive. Let's go with this. So we need to play some decent hands for sure. But okay, let's see. Let's maybe be a little bit great. We have the extra ace, so let's look for a 4 of a kind with aces. Okay, that's not working out very well. Hopefully we'll be okay. Watching because my opponent didn't show up. Yeah, mine mine neither. This is not my opponent. We are doing a friendly. Give myself a bit more remote. Okay, we found the 4 of a kind. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Do we just keep opening these because we've been opening them? We probably shouldn't have opened the first one. Like, I feel like opening, but we get like a gold seal. Ooh, that's a nice card. If we get a gold seal, you know, we've got this. I will take a gold or glass queen. We've already got this glass card, and we've also got this. I don't think we need the glass queen. That might seem crazy to take a gold card over a glass queen, but like, I don't know, need the money. So lucky my thread still hasn't started. Am I lucky though? Because my opponent's just not going to be here, and I'm sad because I want to play Balatro. I don't get to play Balatro. Do we go for the full house here, or do we pull, or do we discard this? $4 I think is better than a random tarot. Yeah, I should have put this first. That was like very stupid of me, but it's fine. But yeah, I didn't figure it was gonna matter anywhere. I figured we're probably losing this PvP, so I think we just go for as many full houses as possible and move on. We have very little in the scoring department. Just look for full houses. Should probably look kind of fast in case I can keep my opponent from getting value off of to-do list or something. And nothing here, so we go out. Alright, that was some good money. We made freaking 3 full houses, which is kind of crazy. Temperance, we could pop it now. I kind of want to grab it and hold it, look for some more jokers and then pop it. Let's Let's grab it, check this. Hoping for a hermit, unfortunate. Do we, I don't know, let's just like tower a 9 or something. Let's, I think, okay. I kind of want to roll down because I want to pick up a joker and then use this. Okay, we could pick up that. Maybe we just do that and go next. I think that rolling more is a little bit irresponsible at this point. Abstract might get us to win too soon if we're trying to do 3 of a kinds. But who knows how many 3 of a kinds we'll find anyways, right? Let's just go like that. Okay. Interesting. Okay, just find the 1 3 of a kind, and then I think we can win with that. And then we're kind of glad we have this to survive here. Wow, okay. I mean, I think we can win with just like the pair if we don't find the 3 of a kind. Jeez, that's annoying. Okay, whatever. Is this better to use it for the interest? It'd be $1 of interest. We'll probably get at least $1 by buying another joker. So. Okay, superposition could be good. Man, I've really started to undervalue, like... I feel like I've maybe too far started to undervalue early scoring and early wins in PvPs. Straight flush, gross. Okay. Let's go... I think we take the superposition here. I think we go standard pack. Glass 3, I do not care about. Let's take the superposition and then open the spectral, I think. Sure. Okay, aura. I guess we can put the aura on a face card. Nothing else here is really important. That's whatever. We could use the Fool for the Temperance now, so we're not blocking the Fool. I kind of want to. It feels like a little bit of a waste of a Temperance, but at the same time, I don't really want to be blocking that. And it can get some interest money. Okay, let's go for the upper straight here. There's the frickin' 3 of a kind with 10s. Hey, this could potentially give us a straight flush as well. Seems very unlikely, but you never know. There we go. Finally drawing a hand that we're looking for. Almost wonder if I should have held out for the Queen of Diamonds for the $4, but no, definitely not. That doesn't make sense. It's unpaired. Okay. We still need money, so we might just go for money in the PvP. Okay, let's roll down once. A negative raised fist. Yeah, I'll take that. I think I'll open this first in case of hermits. If it's temperance, we'd rather have this, but I think the difference is more... Okay, well, it's awkward. We got a death, but nothing that we want to really use it for. What suit is that? That's diamonds. I mean, we could just make our face cards hearts, I guess. Or we could copy a king or a 2 since we've got that fancy 2. We could also just Empress things. Like, that might just be good for score for now, given the way that things are set up. We could Empress 2s. Maybe we try to play a bunch of 2s. And then, like, have this be, like, after the... Sure. Sure. And then we grab this, because... Might as well. I kind of want the 8-ball. You know what? Actually, I think I swap out superposition for 8-ball. Or maybe we just swap out joke for 8-ball. Like, this doesn't matter, right? But with 8-ball and superposition, it's kind of hard to go for both. Like, we can. But especially with to-do list. Makes it really awkward. Hello, Plushy. How's it going? Oh, wait. A thread again? Do we actually have a game? Why is there a third thread? And you are already ready checked in. A third thread. I have 3 threads in my opponent. Yeah, let's swap that out. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. We're probably just gonna play some pairs here and like try to get some decent score with the pairs. Like with this, we can like play pairs and still get a reasonable score. Let's go like this, and then we got the chips from these. Okay, we got an 8 there. So we can look for more 8s. Yeah, a pair of 8s is kind of what I was wanting to play there. We could keep this, maybe try to go for a superposition hand as well, I guess. Okay, I don't... Okay, let's just use this here. Okay, I could have played another, but I didn't want to... it was important that I took that win there, so I kind of wanted to wait in case I needed to try to fight for something bigger. But I could have gone for more value there. Okay, 3-3, 3-3. Oh, 3-2, that's right. I forgot he lost a life early on. Okay, okay. So I think we're in a fairly good position. Let's open these. We can get something better than we have. We have some good stuff. Blue seal, I think I take that. Don't want anything there, of course. I could grab this before I grab this. Sure. This is on 2 pair. Could get a high card level. Sure. Why not? Good old high card. Could reroll once. We're gonna make a little bit of money with this, but I don't know how much. Let's just go next. Let's go. I don't know. Tower 7. Look for a 2 pair with 8s. Okay. I mean, there's a 2 pair. It's not with 8s. This might be winning too quickly with all this flat mult here. And with the extra chips from the Chad. I mean... yeah. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be playing that one, but... I should probably get out of superposition. I don't think that doing all these 3 together works really well. And I think the one thing I can most do together is to-do list and 8-ball, I feel like. Working superposition with 8-ball or superposition with to-do list both seem like kind of not very feasible. Okay, there's another 2 pair. I guess that's a good thing about this too, is it's also an 8. Okay, yeah, let's sell this. I don't think we care about making more things clubs. Sell this, play that. I guess maybe play not the glass first, and then we'll play it later if we find another 8. Okay, sun could use that. Is this winning? Because if this doesn't win, I think we do this. Yeah, still nothing from my opponent. Okay, that does win. Okay, can we avoid winning with this? The raised fist value, see if we can get one more 8. No, that still wins as well. Just like barely. I guess we shouldn't have got that high card level. We could just do this, I guess. Go see if we can get anything out of this 8. Just not get any more to-do list value, I suppose. Chop. It's on pair. It's been a pretty effective to-do list. I kind of like to-do list games. Okay, there's a Cavendish. I think we dropped the abstract for the Cavendish. Especially because, well, no, we can't order it because this doesn't happen in jerk order. Well, we were also talking about, maybe we just drop the... we're winning too fast. We're winning too fast is the issue. But we kind of wanted to get rid of superposition anyways. So, let's open this first. Reserve parking, satellites. Do we want to keep a reserve parking? That's like another way to get money, but I feel like to-do list has been better for us. We could do both. Honestly, we could drop abstract here. We could drop abstract, go... That might be fine. It might be fine. Okay, using the PvP. Let's put a steal on that, especially with the raised fist. I like that. I like that. Okay, that makes me even more feel like I can do this now. Let's go 1 reroll. Sure. I probably should use the tower at some point. Could do the faceless. Actually, I think I like faceless better than reserve. Let's do that instead. Okay. Okay. Awkward that our pair is, with those. Okay, that's a good draw, though. So we go like that. And then we play the 8s. And we want to keep... Can I play that and be okay? What's the score looking like here? What is the score looking like here? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go... Let's make things hearts. Let's... You know what? Sure. Let's do that. Let's make these lucky. And then we play that. Wait, no, I was gonna not play that, right? Yes, we go like that. And then, nice, we can discard those face cards. And then another pair of 8s is very good. Happy to see that. Don't think I care about that. Okay, might want to think about trying to score now, maybe. We got the Hierophant to make things, like, kind of totally fine. Yeah. Okay, sure. And then, I guess, well... how's this looking? Because I was hoping for a better pair here. I think we put Hierophant on one of those. Like, I think we need to play the gold card. Oh, we don't even need to put Hierophant on them. But I feel like let's put Hierophant on like this. And then we go like that. Cool. Just joined. Who's winning? It is 3-2 currently. We are not in the tournament yet. Our opponent, this is a warm-up because my opponents did not show up for the first round, so we're doing a warm-up while we wait for our second round. So I think our opponent's gonna get disqualified. Haven't seen anything yet. Oh, we got an announcement. Is this about it? Boss having issues to get everything. Sorry to get everything on the way. Talk to your opponent DMs, then make a ticket and support when you finish your game. The bracket where you can see your opponent is here. If you're add to a thread, play it out there, and then make a ticket and submit the winner that way. Okay, we have a thread, so I don't think that there's an issue. Like, because of the fact that we have a thread, I think that it's whatever. Maybe we just keep waiting for our opponent. I think that's specifically for people that don't end up with the thread. Okay, let's go open the standard pack. I don't want anything here. Kind of want egg, don't really care about egg. Onyx agates. Probably not. Showman, chaos. Kind of want chaos. You know what? This is like bad right now. Probably we'll find some other econ jokers soon with all this money we got. Okay, I don't really want anything here. Okay, that's a joker. That's a joker. Let's grab that. We need to find some wild cards now. Strength. I mean, we can strengthen up glass, but we might want to just go for this, even though it's an ace. With the ancient, if we can make that wild. Okay. Oh, hello. 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 Shoot. What do I drop? It's got to be one of these three. 8-ball, Faceless, or Cavendish. I think... I know it's our only eco joker, but I kind of feel like it's Faceless. I really like 8-ball with the Chad, especially because we've got an extra 8 in the deck, and we're trying to deck fix for Ancients, and I feel like I really want the Cavendish for the current scoring to be able to maybe win in the short term, but maybe we don't care as much about that. You know what? You know what? Oh my gosh, it's Trib. Okay, we're not doing the ace. Never mind. It's Trib. Okay. Interesting. A sun could be good. We could do a flush house, maybe. I kind of want to take the chariot too, but we don't have the space for it. Okay. Interesting. But Cygnus Oxide, in terms of winning, I am up 3-2, but it's hard to tell at this point in the game who is maybe winning long term. So this is a really good draw because we can put this first for some flat mult at the beginning, which might mean that we could play this instead because that's in like another 2 times. Could do that instead of the flush house. The flush house is probably still better for all the base molten chips, but we do have some extra chips here as well. I don't know. Let's discard this. Look for our face cards. Although wait, this is, but we can strengthen this up to a queen, right? So that's fine. Okay, I want to play that ace. Is that greedy to keep that? A little bit, but I'm going to. Well, we got the 8, but we don't have the... We're not drawing the face cards. Like, I need these, right? I could just use the strength now. Feels kind of bad, but like... How many queens do we have? We have normal number of all queens and kings and everything. Nah, I should probably just play this. That's sad. I shouldn't have kept the 8, honestly. I guess our opponent has to play first here. So we got the scoring from some of our stuff we've already got there. I would like to keep that 9, but I don't think that's important enough if we need to look for a big score. So we're probably gonna go like this if we're playing this at all. Looking for more jacks, more queens, more kings. They're really not wanting to show up. But I'm hoping and thinking we can probably at least get a full house here. I'd be surprised if we can't. Okay, yeah, we do need to get a hand, but I'm pretty sure we can beat that with a flush house. But maybe it just doesn't appear. Like, I'm gonna play this to look for it more heavily. Okay, so I guess we do a 4 of a kind here. Or we do a flush house with... Nah, we do... I'm pretty sure we do a 4 of a kind here. That's got to be better, right? It's another 2 times versus the flush house. Or there's just like... We could just do like a full house. And then we got also the diamond here. What is this like? Yeah, that's not enough. 4 of a kind's got to be best. 4 of a kind's got to be best. And then we can throw the diamond in it as well, since we don't need a suit change here. So let's go ahead and go... Let's go a strength here. That'll probably be enough, I think. And then it'll be like this. Yeah, cool. I should have seen if I could put this earlier so we get more chance for money, but... Okay. We are up 3-1. Good position to be in. Good position to be in. Invisible Joker. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. If it wasn't for the invis, I'd be thinking about just skipping with our opponent on 1, and we've got Ancient on Hearts. And we've got the Sun up here. But I think that it's probably better to just keep going. So we still want to find a red seal that can end up on a face card. We also would like to be strengthening these. Maybe I should have saved the strength, but like at the same time, we needed the strength to win that PvP, so no. Let's check this and then go into the Arcana. A blue seal 8. Another blue seal 8. We still have the 8 ball. Yeah, I mean... Given there's both blue seal and an 8, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. The question is, what are we dropping for that invisible? Okay, let's go like this. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, invisible. I think it's invisible for faceless. I think it's invisible for faceless. Even though that means we lost all our econ. I don't know. We've got... I'm just hoping we get like temperatures or something from the temperatures and hermits from the 8 ball, and that'll be our econ. We've got a lot of 8s and we got the Chad, so let's go like this. Fortunately, this only leaves us a spot for 1 tarot, but I think we're doing that because I think the sun matters. I think I would like to get my face cards over in the same suit. I mean, looks like we weren't. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go. Do we use the sun here? Let's go like this. Okay, let's go like this. Wait, does this just win? I don't think it does. Let's check. No. Okay, no tarots there. Okay. I don't think I need the additional one here. Let's go like this. I probably should have played that earlier. Yeah, because we can get out with anything. Okay, unfortunate, but is what it is. Just do that. And then just do that. Yeah. Sure. Luckiest is another way we can get money, although I haven't really been seeing much of that yet. Some clubs. I don't really care that much about what suit is on. That's not like our main. It's. I feel like we need to keep it, but Ancient's not as important. We might sell it when we pop. Like we might need to sell everything and pop Invis to make sure we hit Trib. Honestly, we probably will. But yeah, which is a reason we shouldn't like roll down too much. Strength for another 8. Devil, I think just Emperor. Okay, we can. I don't know. Money is not looking good. That is a good card for money, though. That is a good card for money. Honestly, I should be looking at skips. If I see, like, the hand one, where you get money for hands played, I think that's a skip worth taking at this point. Okay, we've got these here. Let's keep this around. Let's keep this around because it's lucky and it can be the way we make sure we win here. You know what? This isn't that important. Let's just do that. Let's get more Taros. Or not. Let's go like this for the money. Let's go like that. Are we gonna be okay here? I feel like we might need like one more queen. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. We got the one more queen, so we're good. Do we need to put this guy first? I think we're okay. Yeah, we're totally fine. What am I talking about? We got Trib with 3 triggers on a halfway decent starting hand, so. We're playing where the person with less lives gets money? Yeah. That is the usual. In pretty much all of multiplayer that's like built in the multiplayer mod. Like you could remove it, but I don't think there's anyone that's like really done that. So are we gonna pop Invis for Trib right away? Or do we hold out? Maybe I feel like we kind of do. I kind of feel like we do. Let's check the Arcana Purse first. Would love a Temperance here. No. Okay. Could put Magician on some kings. Or could just wheel. Probably should put Magician on kings, but are we gonna do this in the PvP anyway? If we're gonna do it in the PvP anyway, we probably should just do it now. We don't need to do this yet. We can see where our opponent's at. Because like maybe there's a world where we have to keep the Ancient and risk popping Invis with both. Nah, I don't think that makes sense at all. We're up 3 lives to 1. We don't have to do that. Our opponent might. I think we do it. Like, is there any reason not to do it now? Well, we could keep 8 ball for in the PvP, I guess. We could use 8 ball in the PvP. Still nothing my opponent, right? Yeah. I'm gonna assume at this point my opponent is just gonna be a no-show. Like description in this chat that I broke, it's marvelous. I got worried for a second. I'm like, this is the multiplayer chat, right? Oh man. Okay, let's go. Let's just play you first. Yeah. Do we want to keep this? I mean, there's possible that if we drop both of our Queen of Diamonds, we could end up with a flush 5 or a flush house with the star, but like more likely I'd like to send things over to hearts or like spades, I guess. Let's just make some money with that to start with. Let's discard here. Like another 8. I guess I should have just played it. Okay, we might actually end up doing that. Here. Yeah, I mean, it could end up giving us the win. That's a flush house. Much higher base stuff there than anything else we've got right now. Let's wait and see what our opponent does. Oh. Say versus crate. Wait, what? What the heck? Why have I been given? Oh, was my Is this second rounds? Was my opponent? The round is not showing what you were when ready default. Please make a support ticket to report the status of your match. I didn't report anything, but I've been put in another. Let me check the bracket. Oh, I need to play next. Let's go. Let me play this real first, quick, and then I'll figure that out. Let's just play down to our last hand. I think. Let's play down to our last hand. In case we can still play chat, don't worry. Yeah, I found that out very quickly. I assumed it. I mean, it had the symbol and everything, but let's go. I mean, I don't even know if we have time to play this game more, but in case we did, I think. Well, no, that's got. Yeah, let's just do this for the higher score here. See if we can find the red seal steel. Did not. So go like this, and then order it like that. Let's go ahead and do that, and then play the hand. Okay, now let's figure out what's going on over here. Let's figure out what's going on over here. Where's the bracket? Is this my opponent for round 2? Did people forfeit for me? Because it says, like, I just got the thing to, like, okay, submit your thing, but then, like, all of a sudden I'm in another. Anto Catherine. I don't even know who this person is. This doesn't look like. What? Who is this? Like, who is Kratos? Oh, let's keep at it there. Barely. Who the heck is Kratos? I guess I'll check in. Okay. Sorry, hold on. One sec. Dealing with confusion. Is this round 2? So I've got put into another thread versus Kratos, who is not. Is Kratos someone listed on here? Yeah, so Kratos is Startoad's round 1 opponent, which is not even like. Yeah, what? Why? You're supposed to be Startoad's round 1. Oh, confused. Yeah, and that's not even like next to me in the bracket. Like, that's not like, oh, Startoad lost, which Startoad won. But for some reason, I was put in a match with this person. That's not right. Okay. Well, let's find myself. Yeah. So I'm supposed to be. So I need to ping helpers. Make a support. Oh, I need to make a support tickets. Okay. Slay the Jockers allowed. My opponent has not shown up. Also, there were 3 threads for that match, and I got put into a match with a player from elsewhere in the bracket that's already lost. Let me link those. Can I link the thread? Yeah. Where's my... Copy link. Just put that there. Sorry, y'all, one sec. This is really weird. And then that there. And the other one. I'm trying to make sure that whoever, I'm sure they're doing a lot right now. So I have the links to all the threads that I've got going on. And yeah. Alright, well, support ticket is made. Might have said the drunk Joker, but we don't talk about that. Oof. Oof. Alright, I'm back into... Oh. Alright, do we have a... I want a money skip. Okay, no money skip yet. Everything alright? Okay, I got put into a thread, a match thread that doesn't make sense, so I made a support ticket. Okay, let's go with this. Let's check this. Looking for a red seal face card or could be face card. We could go another King of Diamonds. Also, we're kind of having trouble hitting our hand, but also this is a gold seal. We're kind of having trouble hitting our hands, right? Let's go with the King of Diamonds. Okay, Hermit's nice. For any Joker that matters, that is a Joker that matters. That is a Joker that very much matters, and so is that. Finally, we'll have some money. Oh my gosh, DNA. Okay. Probably DNA over Juggler here. We could also go with Rough Gem, honestly. A lot of our face cards are diamonds, but at the same time, it's just kind of business card, but worse. Yeah. Yeah. Burnt Joker, don't really care. That's a good temperance. That's a good temperance. Okay. Let's go Hanged Man. And then a $28 temperance. Gotta love that. Rerolls are getting kind of expensive relative to how cheap they are. Although we do have money-making Jokers now, so that's kind of fine. Let's go one more. Okay, maybe we stop there. I don't know if there's anything we're even copying yet with DNA. Like, maybe this, maybe the Red Steel Steel, but, like, honestly, I don't even know if I want to copy those. I mean, we have the opportunity to copy the Red Steel Steel, but, like, at the same time, we could also copy this. That's money. But, like, anything like that we copy clogs up for the things that actually matter more. And, like, eventually we would love to strengthen this up and then copy it. I don't know. I would definitely copy the purple seal if I found it. I would definitely copy the purple seal if I found it. But I don't think we copy other things. I don't think we copy other things. And I want to save my discards for the queens. DNA is, like, weird. It's, like, not necessarily good here. I could keep a blue seal, but at the same time, I want the money. And I think I'm going to need the kings to survive here. I think I need one more king or queen to survive. Maybe even specifically a king. I should probably drop the gold card as much as I don't want to. Maybe I should have kept the 9, gone for a flush. We wouldn't have found it. Okay, this we might be losing life here. It was a bit too greedy. I need my kings and queens to survive, so going for the queens for Melon Rebate was definitely a bit greedy. Okay, with a lucky hit we survived, but otherwise we're dead. Yikes. Dang. That's not good. Alright, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. Okay. DNA is not important here. We're not gonna. It's 1-1. I honestly, it probably wasn't important to begin with, but it's definitely not important now. I will sell. Honestly, I'm selling it for a juggler. I am selling it for a juggler 100%. Shoot the moon does not matter. Chaos. Oh, this is on 8. That's really good. We could take a certificate, but that seems kind of silly at this point. Cavendish. Yeah, I'll take the Cavendish. 100%. I'll take the Cavendish. Cavendish over business or chaos? I think chaos is more money. I think, like, it's equivalent to our most expensive reroll, which I think will be more expensive than, like, probably only get like $5 an average from business card. Could take oops in case we run into a bloodstone the next few rerolls. Then we have to drop one of our money things. I think I'd rather just keep our money things. Flush house level is good. Okay. Should I be... Honestly, I should take 4 of a kind level as well. Okay. Hallucination I could take over chaos and open these. Honestly, yeah. I think that's worth it. Terrors could be really valuable. I mean, that's something. Do I take a random queen just to make sure we can hit at least a kind of hand? I feel like I do. Our deck's kind of a mess, so just giving more opportunities to find the hand. Looks aside. 3 Boule. Yeah. One more reroll maybe. Is it, I forgot to. What are the yeah? These were useless. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Could go one more reroll. They're getting kind of expensive. We're making some money from the mail-in though. Four of a kind, sure. I mean, we have a lot of 8s, right? We should be able to get a decent amount of money. Reroll start so cheap. Probably better go next year. I think I will use the lovers, probably. I'm guessing we're going for the diamonds flush house, most likely, unless we end up with, like, a sun up here. Well, let's put the lovers on here, because this is not on suit anyways. I think we just look for our queens. We've got 4 more queens in the deck. Yeah. If that gets a lucky hit, wait, could that win? I wonder. How many queens do we need? We probably need the 4. Is it... How stupid is it to discard 1 now? A little bit stupid, but I'm a little bit greedy. Okay, we won't discard another one. We'll stop there. Let's go like this. Because this does win, right? I don't think there's any way this doesn't win. Just got the times 16 on a level 3 of kind. Officially won my first match due to opponent not being available. Yeah, I think that's happening for me too. I should see if support is answer my thing yet. No, there's nothing yet. So not officially yet, but it definitely is looking like that is what's happening for me as well. All right, let's play this. There's nothing else that we want to like play, right? So it's our discards we want to save. Yeah, so let's play this and let's use a couple discards. Okay, no more 8s, sadly. Nothing that we really care about. Okay. So just use this. Do this and get out of here. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is the final shop. Let's open things first because of hallucination. Devil isn't gonna matter. We could take that in case we get a chariot up here, but that seems not worth it for clogging things up. Okay, we take the chaos here 100%. Hangman is like marginally useful. So neither of you are gonna matter at all. Like I don't think there's a single reason to keep either of those, so it doesn't matter which. Keep those. Hit the road is like kind of something. We might as well take it. I should sell this so I'm not blocking it so I can find another one for some free rerolls down the line. I definitely want to take this in case we have to play that. We hope we don't, but we might. Lovers is good. Lovers helps us hit the flush house. Or the flush 5 maybe, but I think flush house is probably better at this point. Slightly. Yeah, those don't matter. These don't matter. This would have been nice earlier. Smiley face is a tiny bit of scoring. I guess we grab, or do we grab? Honestly, I think we go drunkard over smiley face. More important that we like have the more reliable way to hit our hands. These don't matter. Could that be a no? 4 of a kind is going to be our highest hand. That's going to take asteroids if there are any. Wait, I don't think there's asteroids in this, are there? There's no multiplayer jokers. Are there not asteroids? I'm trying to remember if I even saw an asteroid. I don't think there's asteroids. Is there? Is there any reason to take the showman? We could get another Cavendish, I guess. But I don't think it's worth for like 2 rerolls dropping the drunkard. Okay, I'll take that. Club suit changer. We only have the 1 queen of clubs. If we had more, I could like go lovers boon and we just have to find 1. But with just the 1 queen of clubs, and it's wild anyways, I don't. Like, we'd have to find specifically that, so. Oh! Well, that's something. I mean, it's just a ×2, but that's definitely worth taking. Let's go sell. Well, I'm selling Joker, so I don't need to do that. I think we sell Drunkard here. Yeah, I mean, this was some nice extra security, but we can probably hit the flush house. I mean, it's definitely not, like, reliable, but, like, we need 2 Queen of Diamonds, 2 King of Diamonds, or 3 Queens and 1 King, and then the other, and then we've got the wild card. I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna go for the higher upside with the photo. Oh, look at us. First one to the blind. He's just selecting blind. Is he gone? Have we lost our opponent? This is a weird... There are no freaking retriggers. We just die to any retrigger. This is interesting. We've got all these, like, times mult things that play off of retriggers, but none of the retriggers themselves. Okay, Hangman is good here because this lets us see a bit deeper with this, like, useless starting hands. So let's go Hangman. I think we want to use our, like, we want to at least save 1 discard because we've got this. Other than that, it doesn't matter a lot. So let's go Hanged Man here. And then full discard. I feel like we have seen that card so little. To be fair, our deck is, like, kind of a mess. There's a lot of cards that we've seen very little. Oh, yeah, we need to save our discards for the frickin' jacks. What am I talking about? We have hit the road. That was a little bit stupid of me. Oh, it broke. Let's go like that. Yeah. Need Diviner Kings and Queens. Starting to worry we should have kept the Drunkard. I'm not gonna risk keeping that. We need to find the flush house. It's very important. We just need like 2 more queens or 1 more queen and 1 more king. Like as long as one of them's diamond, we're good. So we still need 1 diamond. So we go like this, and then it's either a king or a queen, and we're good. Either king or queen or diamonds. We've got 3 queens of diamonds because one of them's wild. We got 1 king of diamonds. We'll see. Oh gosh. Oh, really, dude? Not even the... that feels bad. That's a lame way for it to end. With just like a no good hand. Let's do that. And then play a flush. I think that's going to be our best bet here. Yeah, I think we lost to that. Shoot. I guess we should have kept the Drunkard. I wonder if we would have found it in the next... Our deck is just too fat, and we freaking did not draw very well. We found, like, less than half of the diamonds when we saw over half the deck. It's a little bit sad. A little bit unlucky. Like, our deck is a mess, but, like, that is a little bit unlucky. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... There's 7. We needed 4 out of the 7. It's not enough our deck that, like, odds are we should have found 4 out of 7, but we didn't. Oh well, GG. Yeah, just could not find that. No freaking way. We lost to single trib because, wow, yeah. I guess keeping the Chad was the way to go. Frick, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow, GG. I think I still could have won. Yeah. I also absolutely could not draw my hand there at the end and had to play a flush. I wonder, would the full house have done it? Nah. I don't think the full house would have done it. I think that would have just been an extra... Well, it would have been an extra ×4, wouldn't it? Wait, I think the full house would have done it. Shoot, I threw it away. The full house would have done it. Because that's... Yeah. Yeah, no, full house would have. Full house 100% would have. Because that's another ×4. Right? Yeah. Yeah, because the flush wasn't, like, better in any way. In fact, we had to suit change. I mean, we had to put the wild on a bonus card. That feels bad. I also realized Full House would have done it, but I discarded reading for Flush House. I lost round 1 to literally 0 econ jokers in the entire white stake seed, and the opponent's idol and ancient were lined up in the last PvP. I am sorry, Toying. That is freaking tragic. Also, playing a Bludger multiplayer game while doing GTA Online is not a good idea. Keep that in mind in the future, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, this is not the actual game, y'all. This is a warm-up in case anyone's just getting here. My opponent did not show up, so we're just doing a casual warm-up with Gunkeep. So yeah, GG. That was so our opponent won because of a misclick, because they I think they accidentally sold. I'm guessing they accidentally sold. Stupid always has luck on his side. Oh my gosh, that's a good saying. Yeah. So I think our opponent sold because he said he misclicked. I think he sold Invis earlier when he was trying to sell the other stuff and accidentally sold Invis earlier and hit Chad instead of Trid. But that ended up being better for him, I guess. I guess with the golden ticket. I don't know. Like, I have more time small if I have my full hand here versus 2 Chad. That's like times 9, where this is, or not times 9, is 9 doubles versus 10 doubles if we have the full hand, but we only had 4 of them because we couldn't freaking draw in the flush house and we were being so greedy for the rough way to go out. Yeah, well, rough for yeah. If you're saying like I said, you probably said that before I said that, but this was just a practice game, because my opponent did not show up. But rough way to go out for you, 100%. Rough way for this game to end, but hey, it's just a practice game, so I'm not too upset about it. But yeah, GG. Yeah, it's okay. Like I said, if anyone hasn't heard yet, that was a practice game. I maybe should have said something in the title. But yeah, it's all good. I will be right back. I am going to, oh shoot, okay, wait, the issue, if I run an ad right now, I'm gonna wait for a second. I'm gonna make sure this catches up, because I think if I run an ad, I think the ad goes, that's weird. Okay, it's harder to line it, because I want to try to line up the ads with when I'm like away from the PC, but I think if I run an ad, it runs, so I gotta like go use the bathroom and then come back and then run the ad. I think that's what I need to do. Especially because right now I want to make sure you guys hear that this is not there's not the tournament. That was playing against someone who is not allowed in the tournament. But they were kind enough to run a friendly with me to give me some practice since my opponent did not show up. So yeah. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that out because I think that's how the ad works. Tell me if the ad is like after you hear this, if you even hear this, because this might end up in the ad. Tell me if the ad ends up being like as I'm trying to plan it while I'm away from the PC and I have the BRB screen up, or if it shows up at the wrong time. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'll be right back. now I hit run on the ad. Yeah. So we're currently watching the blending. Okay. Okay. Right. So you shouldn't have seen an ad yet. So now, well, now you should be after the ad, right? Because now I should be walking. Like right now, I should be walking away. You would Toyin, you have a sub. You wouldn't see the ad anyways. Sarosi, yeah, so anything here everyone should see. This should be after the ad because 3-minute delay and it's 3 minutes of ad, so it works out kind of nicely. But yeah, the first match was a bye. Helpers have not put me into the next one. So I've been scored as a win for the first one. I think I'm waiting for my round 2 match. Let's check the bracket. Let's check the bracket. Let me refresh it. Let's find myself. Let me put this on the capture so you guys can see this. So yeah, so we're waiting for our next opponent. So it's Anto versus Catherine right now. And then we will have a game after that. So Sarosi, yes, I did win my first game. I did win my first game by default because my opponent did not show up. We didn't actually play. And then so I'm just waiting for the next one. And then I'll actually have a game. I am to put on a sweatshirt. I'm cold. I don't know. I feel like weird putting a blanket over myself while on stream for some reason. Maybe that's silly. But I'm cold. So, anyways, I'll give you here. Thank you for the game. It was a it was a good one. It was a very interesting one. It was a very odd seed. And I definitely made some mistakes there, for sure. There was like a couple of places. Like the 2 biggest mistakes, I think, were I think that like the tarots did not work out well. Like we found very little like the kind of deck fixing tarots we needed. Even though we were generating quite a few tarots. Like getting like the wrong suit changers, right? Not the right suit changers, not deaths and hangmans, and we got like some strengths, but not very much. But I don't know. Maybe there's ways we could have done it better, but I mean, in that regard, there's ways we could have done it better. The places that I know I messed up was obviously dropping the full house. That's a hindsight one though. We very well might have needed the flush house to win. It's a very good chance we would have. So I think it kind of made sense to go for it. We could have kept the drunkard instead of the photo or the hit the road, but like at the same time, losing it 2 times make it easier hit your hand. I'm like, I don't know if that's worth it. It's hard. But the way that I definitely losing the life was the biggest mistake. Yeah. Losing the life was the biggest mistake. Because I'm like, I think I've gotten too greedy. I need to keep in mind, I get it in my head that like, oh, I have to get every bit of advantage or I'm gonna fall behind. But no, sometimes just you keep like, there's so many different leverages of strength and advantage and stuff, and if you have to lose one to play it safe a little bit, just like lose a little bit of advantage to play it a little bit more safe, sometimes that's worth it. Like I shouldn't have discarded all those queens for mail and rebate when I may have needed them to survive, and there was like a good chance they needed to survive. It wasn't just like, oh, we get completely gypped, I lose a life here. If it's that, then I blame that it was just like, oh, it's just bad luck. But no, I like put myself in a position to end up losing life there. So yeah, that was a mistake for sure. I need to stop being quite so greedy. Like, it's important to be greedy, but like, you know, yeah. Okay, well, guess we're just waiting for our other opponents. The match has taken quite a while. It's been over an hour since the threads were created, so hopefully not too much longer. I'd like to actually play in this tournament. Yeah. What if neither of them showed up? What if that's what's going on? Like, neither of them showed up, and that's why the match isn't done yet? Because no one's, like, gonna contact anyone to be like, oh, hey, my opponent didn't show up. Seems unlikely, but it's possible. Who all is in this tournament? I want here. Let me put this back on the screen. Look through these names. Block. Oh yeah, Block Ty's the #1 seed. That's right. I recognize the name Jelly. I don't remember super well who Jelly is. Estrakami. Okay. But I know I know the name Jelly. I just am having a hard time attaching it to other memories other than like, oh, it's the name Jelly. Star Toad. Okay. Right. We saw that earlier because that was our opponent that we've been put into a thread with that we should be in a thread with was the person who lost to Star Toad. So I don't know what happened there, but there's an extra thread where it's me versus this player right here, Kratos, and Star Toad already beat them when that thread was created. So I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, we got Card Sharp himself. Amazing. Rain Demise. Okay, cool. I know that Rain Demise has been in my chat sometimes. Hope good luck to them. And then there's me. Sarosi won their first game. Looks like second game probably isn't done yet. Ian has won. Not too surprising. Ian's like the scare. Like I don't know who these players are. I don't think they're like super strong competitive players. Sarosi could give me a bit of trouble here, or Hard Loss. I don't remember who Hard Loss is, but they're like decently high seeded as well. So that I could end up with some trouble here. But this is where I'm scared. If I make it to here, I'm probably playing Ian, which is not easy. That is, I've beat Ian before. I have beat Ian before. I've also lost Ian, I believe. I don't think I've played Ian a lot of times, but I know I did beat Ian in a tournament once, so it's definitely not like I can't. But Ian is a very good player, so there's that. And then we go up here, and then who are the... Star Toad's really good, so if we beat Ian, we might be against Star Toad, who is also a very good player. Who else is high-seeded in this part? This Card Sharp person that I pointed out, I don't know. Yeah, Star Toad's the highest seed in there. It's funny that Ian's down 24 seed. Ian should be a higher seed than that. But Ian doesn't play very much. Although, I don't know, maybe Ian's high win rate is just because, like, I don't know, maybe Ian might be out of practice, and that might be good for us. So we got Star Toad probably if we make it to here. That's the most likely player. And then if we get to here, good chance we'll have Block Attack, which Block Attack or Eds. Wait, no, Edsy didn't win the first game. Oof, that's rough. Block Attack, Estrakami maybe. Frank's a good player. Frank could end up coming out of this side of the bracket as well. I mean, it's anyone could, right? We could end up with some random player that just did really well. You got pinged. Nice. You got your next game. Wait, what's this general? Do I have a ping in general? Why am I pinged in general? Are we both pinged, or is this something unrelated? You ready? Wait, what do you mean am I ready? What? Wait, Sarosi, we're not playing today. If we play each other, we got 2 matches. We're in match 3. You're against Hard Loss here. Did you finish the match with Hard Loss? Because you had Gaston and then Hard Loss, and then we'd be the first scheduled match if we're playing each other. You won't hear this till 3 minutes later, but I guess I can respond to you in Discord as well. Let me reply here. If we both win our first 2 matches, we have the first scheduled best of 3 round, not in the best of 1 today. Also, I still don't. Also, my first opponent never showed up, and I still don't have my second match. Let me reply that to your original message as well. Pray for his demise, easy. I wonder who you mean. Is that talking about Sarosi, or is this when I was talking about like Ian or something? Pinged in the tournament open channel. Get around too much. You can play. Just play in DMs. Oh, okay. I see what's going on there. That was round 1? No. It was the other stream that showed that. Wait, was Zeno streaming my game against Oathkeep? Was Zeno streaming my game against Oathkeep? Was that what was happening? I'm gonna ask this in chat because I want to answer right away. Oops. It should have made it more clear on stream that it was a warm-up since opponent was no show. Whoops. Whoops. I'm gonna open Zeno's stream real quick and let him know in his chat. Let me let me go to Zeno's chat real quick. Why do I have the here? Let me why do I have this stream? Okay. I've just never seen this me playing. Yeah.
Physiotherapist. Cali has outed themselves as a British person. We don't be using the word physiotherapist here.
Making it clear on my stream was a warm up because my opponent was a no show.
We got none of that in the good old United States.
I am still in the bracket. Yes, I am still in the bracket.
I'm not out yet. My bad for not making it clear. But it was a warm up. No. We saw it, Zach. We got word at the end, and we're like, oh, thank God. Thank God he didn't lose with 2 tribulates. But we'll try and catch your game after Beans. If it's still going on. Good luck, Zach. Good luck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and our non-binary pals.
All right.
Everyone's in for another good one. We got Bean in the second.
So it sounds like people did hear in
in
Zeno's chat. Maybe
open tournament. Once again, best of 1. We're playing
maybe Shadow Gaming was saying that. Maybe that was the timing. I don't know what happened there, but it's kind of funny. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah, no, we're still in it. I'm just waiting around because don't have my second match yet. Do not have my second match yet. Let me open this bracket back up. Show you guys where I'm at. Yeah, but that's me right here. Yeah, Sarosi, good luck. Go ahead and take that win, and then we'll have a game against each other. But yeah, we're not scheduled for today. I mean, I guess we could do our best of 3 today, but I was planning to do a little bit of a shorter stream. I think later in the week would be better for me. But if it's better for you to do it today, Sarosi, if you're still here and you can still hear me, I think that later would be better, but I can do today. If you want, if we want to just keep going, assuming that I win. Like I don't even, you know, I don't have my second match yet. Although I'm starting to really wonder. It's been like it's 12:45. It's the tournament started an hour and 45 minutes ago. The fact that the other match isn't done yet makes me wonder if we just don't get to play a match today. Because it might be the case that my opponent just like that this whole freaking this here that I'm the only one that showed up, which is weird. So I just I could have just like got up, hit the button to confirm, and like gone back to sleep or something. No, I mean I didn't need more sleep. My sleep schedule is not that bad anymore. I can wake up for these things without too much itching now. But I don't know. I'm just here for kind of no reason now. But oh man, that's so funny that that Zato ended up casting my warm up game. I feel bad. Like I should have made it more clear that it was, I mean he might have been able, he might have just tried to test it anyways because I think a lot of people their opponent ended up being a no show. But yeah, this is funny. It looks like a lot of games. So let's check out who's anyone that we know that's been kicked out. So Block Attack made it, Jelly made it, Etsy did not. We noticed that earlier. Strakami made it. Startoad made it. We saw that already. Ian made it. We saw that. Hydra did not. So Terroirs. Dang, Terroirs the 4C. That makes sense. Their game's not done yet. I'm surprised how many like game ones aren't scored yet. It's really weird. Hot Microwaves made it. Wait, Fancy. I think I know Fancy. Their game's not done yet. This name's familiar at least. Hopsy's game is not done and scored yet. Not won their first game. Bacon won their first game. Not much of a surprise there. Oh no! Nightmare is out. Shoot. It's sad. Slower Mercury. Nice. What a name. They're still in it. She. Slower Mercury. Real. Nice. Real beat Duck Lord. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, Real. Oh my gosh. Well done. Shamvar won. I remember they were in my chat earlier. They said their opponent was no show. Phoenix won. Vaguely know Phoenix. Oh no, Phoenix been in my chat before. Yeah, I think I know Phoenix, right? Mav won. Nice. Sun's still there. 2K beat Pizza. Huh. Why is 2K seeded so low? 2K's not like a great player, but that's like one of the lowest seeds, right? I think 2K is like a halfway competent player. Like not like I feel like 2K should not have the 231 seed, but I don't know. Bean won. Nice. Fraggle won. So Melon still hasn't done theirs. What else we got? Balance. That's not there from there. Gren won. Nice. Well done, Gren. Vagabond won. Cool. C-Dubs didn't win. That's sad. Owen won. Okay. Not surprised that there's a lot of people that didn't show up. Yeah, it's not super surprising. Genie won. Very nice. Oh, it's Genie versus Owen in game 2. Dang. Okay. Phantom won. ASCII Disco won. Cool. So we got here. Dunk. I forget. I kind of know this. Dunk won. Piton's game hasn't happened yet. Oh, Author Iris won. Nice. Cool. Alright, well. There's the bracket. I guess now we just go down to waiting for a match. Finish round two rounds, so I'm done today? Yeah, you're done for the day. Unless you and your brother decide to schedule and start your match right away. But yeah, the first 2 rounds are all the best. Those are the best ones. That's what's played today. And then if you win your 2 best of ones, you've got until like about this time next week to play your best of 3. So, yeah. But yeah, where were you? Is it? Wait, let me refresh. It'll take a second. Sorry. Hold. Yeah. Got it. Reload page. Yeah, you only see this. Yeah. I'll go and message you in chat since you're specifically asking me a question. Yup. As you will also see me say on stream in the but yeah. So yeah, not is it? So who? Okay, Bacon. Yeah, let's see now. A few more matches have come in since then. Bacon is in for the day. Not is in for the day. That person is. I'm not too familiar with who they are. Who else has anyone else won both games already? Well, I'm surprised that only like we're almost 2 hours from the start, and only 3 of the what? That'd be 32 or 60. Wait, there's 256 in the first one. I thought it was 128. Dang, I didn't realize there was that many. There's one around that I thought there was. Okay, so 3 of the 64. 3 of the 64 players that will end up here are here, and the rest are not there and out of it yet. So yeah. Wait, I got a ping. Is this? Do I have my game yet? I've got a message. Someone's messaging me. Message requests. Heard yours never showed. Wait, is this my opponent? This might be my opponent. Ready when you're ready. Oh, cool. Got a lot of who did humanity. I'm waiting to score a match by Blue can play now. Artina showed. Yep. Okay. Sweet. All right, y'all. We get to play Balatro. Okay, I got pink here as well. Yeah. Let me. Oh, my. Okay. Anyways, shut that off. Okay, they said give me a couple minutes to grab a drink. No problem. Make a lobby. Sorry, I need to blow my nose. Mute this. Sorry for the grocery no sounds. Still getting over being sick. All right, but we have an opponent. We finally have a game. Okay. It's exciting. So, higher seed ban. It's what was the rules again for stake banning? Let me check that again. Okay, my opponent showed up in the match. Very cool. Higher seeded player bans a stake, then lower seeded player bans a stake. I'm guessing higher seeded means... I'm guessing I'm the higher seeded player. I think that's probably what it means. Do you know... Yo, DJ! Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Degenerating. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you guys for the raid. We finally... Good timing. We finally got our match. We finally got our match. You start with deck ban, no retch. Okay, it's stake ban first. But yeah, I'll ban... yeah, I'll ban black stake. Hello, futures and current chat. Hello, current DJ. It's current. I'm talking to you as you're speaking right now, but it'll be you in the past when you hear it. So I don't know if I should say current DJ or past DJ, but hello, welcome in. Thank you again for the raid. Hope y'all are doing well. Are you guys were you in this tournament or They're ban gold? Okay. I'll ban green. So it's either gonna be white or purple. I'm guessing if they ban, usually people that ban gold first go to take it to white stake, but sometimes they'll take it to purple. So we'll see. We'll see. In the same tourneys, don't worry, I know about the 3-minute delay. Okay. How did you do? Play white? Okay. Do I ban decks first? What is the rule with that? Is it the other player that bans decks first, or is it, or that does the banning, or I see it bans 5 decks. Okay, so I ban decks, ban 5 decks. For decks, banning red, blue, yellow, painted, nebula. Ugh. Yeah, these are pretty great. You know. Seeing Bing playing, not have a thread in the Discord, just waiting. I got pinged in here. Do we have a match there? Or... Oh, is this just like someone telling us that our matches are ready? Oh yeah, it's Lava telling me that matches are going. Good thing, because if I had to wait 2 hours, I would have gone Sadie. It's fair. Ooh, it's exciting. Alright, they're choosing their 3 right now. They're considering. That's funny. I said red, blue, yellow, no commas, and then I had a comma, and then painted, and then comma, and then nebula. I don't know why I typed it like that. Black Magic Zodiac. Ooh, those are some good picks. Picks. Let's go black. Let's go black. Good luck, have fun. I think we did this yesterday. Black deck, white stake, and that wasn't this like the worst game of Balatro we ever played? Okay, we'll get the redemption here. Oh boy, thank you, Hulk the Chaser. Thank you. Hey. You know what? Just a regular game Balatro, like any other. Okay. Kings and queens are tempting to go for, but I think or kings and ace are tempting to go for, but I think the smart thing is to go for the diamond flush. We would have hit it. Let's hope we don't freaking lose because of that. I'm gonna greed for the better diamond flush. Come on, just give me. I'm gonna keep that one though. Okay, thank goodness, still got out in one. Losing $1 in the first blind can definitely cause you a loss. Okay. Sorry, I won't be paying attention to chat like hardly at all. Sorry, everyone. Obviously, it's 3-minute delay anyways, but I just want to really lock in and focus in this game. Well, I'm gonna read this, but it was definitely fun despite how Scuffle was. Definitely competing weekly multiplayer tournaments in the future. Nice, nice. Yeah, those are fun. I like those. I do those when I can. But yeah, from now on, I'm not gonna be doing too much looking at chat. Just FYI. All right, so I think we open the Buffoon pack and go next. These are not very good at all. We could do Devious Joker to get out more easily, or we could go Constellation for more sell value. I think we go Devious Joker, see if we can get out in one with it. Look for the straight. It's a good draw for a straight too. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. I think that gets out in one. Yeah. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, Campfire, Droll Joker. Is it worth it to take the Arcana pack? They're still in that same big blind? I hope they're not like way ahead of us in the next one. I'm assuming they're still in that big blind. We could open the Arcana pack. I think it's smarter here to just save the money. Like, we could get a Good Judgment or a Hermit here, but like, most likely the smarter move here is just save money. We could also consider taking the Campfire, but I don't. That's not worth the money either. We need to hold on to our money. Let's go next. See if we can get another straight and get out in one again. I don't know if the lower straight does it, but definitely the debuffed cards don't do it. Let's look for the lower straight. Okay, I mean, we have the lower straight. How much is this? It's even got one card that's debuffed. I'm guessing this will be like really close, but not there. Yeah. If we find a non-debuffed 5, that'll do it. So let's see if we can find one. Wait, does that that probably doesn't do it, right? Because, well, does that? Is that more? That's actually that's more, isn't it? Okay, that does it. Cool, cool, cool. There's nothing to look for. Yeah. We got a base deck. Yeah. Radic Black to take. There was a mistake. Most of my gameplay surrounds deck fixing, so Radic already being fixed to my whole gamelet. And yeah, I tend to avoid Radic. It's too weird. Anyway, I said I was gonna stop looking at chat, and then I still. Here maybe we do open the Arcana pack. Could also take Scary Face, but that's a little bit expensive. Okay, Hermit. I'm glad we opened it here and not earlier. Even though we could have the money from it earlier, I feel like it's better to do it there. The 3 foil 3. No. I think it's funny. We got another chance at Campfire. I still don't think we want that, but I do think we want the Scary Face here. I think this is worth it with it being holographic as well. Really make sure we can get out in one without any issues. Just look for like I think this probably just gets out, right? Double check, but I'd be surprised if this doesn't. This has got to get out. I don't even need to check that. That's silly. Number 6. It's sort of my end. Don't even say anything like that. I was gonna remember. I had it in mind, but like the backseating is very strict. Like if you say something else like that, like I'm sorry, but I will dumb you out. I will dumb you out. Yeah, I'm not allowed that. I do miss the what's in my full mod. I do very much miss that. Don't want anything here. I could take the lucky 10. I don't think that's worth it. I could take this for the potential for the PvP. Same with Flower Pot, but I think we want to focus more on the long term and save our money. Maybe go for this. Maybe go for a reroll in the next shop. I don't think these are worth going for. Okay, let's go. See a spades, or maybe just some like. Just go like probably just like a 2-pair with a face card in there. Well, the straight will definitely do it, that's for sure. I don't know. Maybe I feel like the abstract maybe would have been worth it. That's not very much money, and it could definitely give us one in the PvP. That probably would have been. That's okay. Get open Spectral. It might roll down a little bit. Don't want to roll down too far, but I think it might roll down a little bit for it. We could do a half Joker maybe. You know what? Sure. Okay. Do the Spectral, go down to like $9. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us too much. I will take a gold sale, 100%. 100%. Yeah, we rolled down enough that I think we go for it. That's not the kind of thing we want, but that's okay. Do we want to do it for a little bit? Try to maybe tempo with it? Maybe? Maybe. All right, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. The queen. I think we just go straight into using it. I don't think we try to build up straights more at all, because I really don't think it's a long-term plan. I think let's see if we can get maybe a 3 of a kinds of jacks. Perfect. And then that hits a lot of things here. Okay, solid starting hand. We could go with this 3 of a kinds as well. It's not face cards, but like we're probably not going to find... How many 3 of a kinds have we... Is that the only 3 of a kind? That's the only 3 of a kind we played. Okay. Let's let our opponent play. There's no value. Well, there is the jack. There is the gold seal jack. But there's not a ton to go for in terms of value. How much is that? 4,527. Okay. All right, looks like we're going to take this PvP. Our opponent... man, taking that Wraith could end up being really bad for us, because we're really in a rough spot for money now. We're really in a rough spot for money now, but hopefully we can make it back. Taking a Wraith when you don't have an Econ Joker is scary, but also not taking that Wraith is very scary as well. Okay, there's... Oh, gosh. Is it crazy to not... I kind of want to not take this. I kind of want to not take this, because I... Even though it's quite good, I don't want to play around it. I want to look for an Econ Joker. I want to open this and hopefully get an Econ Joker, and we still have not found one. Still have not found one. Okay. I might sell a couple things to get back up to interest. Maybe. We want this to get $1 of interest. Okay, they took the skip here. I might just... Do I also take that skip, or do I just ignore the skip? I think maybe I take it. I think maybe I take it. Because we can just hope that they didn't go with the Wraith, and that's... But, like, then I feel like we're kind of... The Wraith is almost more of a sacrifice than doing this, so I don't feel great about that. So let's see if we can maybe get... How many flushes have we played? Just one? See if we can play a flush here. We could do a straight. We could reset the obelisk, get more in the straight area. Sure. The family is interesting. Okay. Man, we are so broke. This is freaking scary. I don't want to miss out on this, honestly. I really don't. I think I'm doing this. Our money is so bad right now, dude. Our money is so bad. I maybe should have just double skipped, honestly. Oh, gosh, dude. Oh, my gosh. The good thing is we have this, and there's a good chance our opponent doesn't. That could be some leverage for us. Okay, it's good hands. Another 3 of a kinds. Okay, we can go maybe a 2-pair, kind of a throwaway hand to build up the obelisk a little bit. Okay, took another win. Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet. What am I saying? There's the extra hand. I should play this. I think we can do this. Just want to make sure I play that before. Does that win? Oh my gosh, barely. Oh my gosh, it barely wins. Yeah, right? Because and there's nothing I would, even if it didn't, there's nothing I could do differently. Oh, I kind of needed that. That's good. Oh boy, oh boy. Econ Joker, please. Econ Joker. Econ Joker. Okay, we got an Econ Joker. 2 each on these. Let's play like a full house here with face cards. Would be a good one to do. I can't believe we're still doing Obelisk. This is weird. We could take Splash because of the business card. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? The thing is, I kind of want to be playing 5-card hands anyways because of Obelisk, because I like we're doing that for now with straight up 4. Oh my gosh. But we finally have Econ. We finally have an Econ Joker, which is good. Playing the big blind. What did they skip? Took a holographic tag? Or did they just play really fast? If they took a holographic tag, I'm feeling better about my odds, because that's kind of a strange move. But I don't know. Okay, let's go next. Let's go. Maybe we'll end up with a clubs flush. Or perhaps full house. Let's see if we can get a full house. I kind of want to keep the king. Okay, huge. Okay. If this wins, that's whatever. It's fine. Finally making some money. Finally making some actual money. Okay, drunkard. We could take. Don't want to do shortcut. I think we open the Arcana and then grab the drunkard. Could take this, but like we're really low on money. Can't really afford that right now. Strength, judgments. Could make more jacks. Honestly, I think that's the good move with the family. I think we make more jacks. Yeah, that's got to be it, right? I wish we had a. This is like awkward because we get a ×4, but then we lose like a little more than ×2 if we go for a 4 of a kind. But yeah, judgment's tempting, but I think strength is the move here 100% with the 2 10s in hands. If there wasn't 2 10s in hand, I probably would have done the judgment, but with the 2 10s in hand, I like that. Having the extra discard is pretty nice here. We might just be. This is. Can we take Obelisk through 2 more PvPs? Can we take Obelisk through 2 more PvPs? And oh, we only need to finish them off in 1 PvP. Okay, they're dying to the blinds. Okay, okay. So we might be able to do it. We might be able to do it. Let's take the drunkard. Take the drunkard. Go next. Okay. Oh, we still have 1 more blind to go through. Right, because they were doing. By the way, I just realized for a while ago, Toying, did I say I would ban? I would not ban you. I just got to say. Thank you, Kiwi. I think if I said I would ban you if you do that again, I would time you out. That is what I meant to say. I don't know. Maybe I said that in the first place. I just want to make sure that that's clear. That it wouldn't be a straight up ban. But you gotta. It is important that we don't go back sitting here. Could go for a spades flush here. Yeah, I want to try to play something that I wouldn't play in the PvP, right? We got a straight there, but we can't play the straight. Also got a clubs flush, but the spades has more face cards in it. Okay, there we go. Okay, we get to play 1 more hand. Another flush. Are we... Yeah, we can play another flush, because we don't need these for the PvP, so totally fine to be playing these now. Build up the Obelisk a little bit. No money? Sun? I mean, I guess there's a potential we do a flush 5 with the jacks. Does that make it worth it? Also, Zany? What if we take Zany and try to finish him off here? I mean, they went down to 1 life. They didn't survive the blinds. We've got the boost from Half Joker. This will be another boost on top of that. We might want to do that. We might want to do that. What do we drop Half Joker for it, or do we drop? Like, if we're going all out, we drop business card, right? but that might be a bad move. That might be a bad move. It's like, it's a decent amount if we play those hands though, but I don't, I think if we go for the kill here, cool, but we're up 4 lives to 1. If we don't win here, that's okay. We have a lot of other ways. We've been in a bad spot for econ, which makes it a little bit scary. So like maybe I should just go for the kill here, because like I don't think they have there's something that we have that they don't have. I don't think they probably have the obelisk built up. I highly doubt they have the obelisk built up, and I feel like they might not have the family either. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't be playing this if I knew my opponent was like a really strong player, but I don't think they're a really strong player. I don't think they are. I want this to make sure we find our hands. This is... Oh, yep, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Okay. Okay, very good. We can play good on 3 of a kind, so we can play this. So I do have both the jacks. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, I feel like this will probably win. I feel like this will probably win. Said timeout, not ban. Okay, so I did say it correctly. Okay, good, good, good. I don't know why. I just felt like I said... No. Oh, we beat that, but... Yikes. If they got something else, then we're in trouble. Please tell me that's all they got. Please tell me that's their hand and they're just... They're cooked. Please. I need this right here. I do not like my chances if we do win this score versus that score, it probably is because we took the Zany. But if we drop the business for the Zany and we don't win here, this is very bad. This is very bad. Also, we could have dropped the Drunkard for the Zany. We didn't even use this discard. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. If that's all you got, it's a very good sign for me. Okay, okay, okay. Do we get a freaking tempo win with freaking obelisk with freaking 4 on straights? Is that what's happening? Oh my gosh, it worked! It freaking worked! That freaking worked. I'm selling freaking business card for Zany, going for the tempo win with the obelisk. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It freaking worked, y'all. Oh, what a game. Oh, what a game. Oh. GG. What do you have? The end screen bugged out for me. Let me give screenshots so they can see what I have. I was... Okay, they had... Oh, they had Campfire! They had Campfire. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't ever take the Campfire. And they didn't hold on to the obelisk. So they had just this... the only jokes they had, because I think they had to go desperation mode at the end. They had Scary Face, Family, Campfire. And that's it. I think they had to probably sell everything. Okay. Yep. Yep. We'll create a ticket to report the match. You can create it into if you want. I don't know if we need to both, but yeah, GG, fun playing with you. Good luck. Yeah, it was fun playing with you. Ooh. Where's the... Yeah. Thank you for the game. Good luck. And for the good luck. Very nice. Very nice. That feels like that should not have worked. That feels like that should not have worked. I don't know. I don't even know if I played wrong there, but it was like, it was weird. That was a weird game. That was a weird one. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. GG. GG. I'm gonna check. Are we supposed to both make a ticket, or is it just reporting? Ping helpers in your match channel Discord must include set score, YouTube link, and then for game 1 we don't have to do that, right? What do we do for game? Oh, we do for game 2. Okay, so I'm guessing I'll just send the YouTube link at the end. I don't know. Oh, I guess I think I am supposed to send stuff. I think I am supposed to send stuff here. GG, GG. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how this works. But yeah, very exciting. We are still in it. We are still in it. So is it like a support ticket that we're supposed to make? Trying to figure this out here. Yeah, let me put this on the stream. Yeah. So where was the thing? Reporting set score, YouTube link to the winner's point of view, ping helpers in your match channel Discord. So we don't have the match channel. So a support ticket to report the status. Okay, it's a support ticket to report the status. Yeah. Okay. Does not seem like a white save game. No, it was really weird. Sometimes I mean, honestly, just in general, sometimes white state games go like that. But like, especially Black Deck, every once in a while, like usually it ends up very much like a white state game, even like a stronger white state game because you got the extra spot for jokers. But sometimes the econ jokers were just so scarce. They didn't get an econ joker till so late into that seed, which is I think part of what led to that. And, you know, also taking the Wraith is... Wraiths are so scary to take without any econ jokers. It's so questionable to do it. I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth it in a case like that. Like, yeah, you can get a blue with Praetor Brainstorm or win, but if you don't, like... Do you just lose if your opponent doesn't do it and you do? I don't know. Anyways. So... Wait, no, this is... I'm not looking at the right thing. If you're added to the play other, make a ticket to submit the winner that way. Okay, yeah. So we make a ticket. Okay. Can you add others to your tickets? Does that work? Or maybe I just need to make a ticket of my own. I don't know. Really good econ joker to make Campfire work very well. Yeah, there wasn't. And it's like, and when it came up, it was expensive itself. Like I didn't have the money for it, so it just felt like it would be too much of an econ hole to throw things into it. That's why that even though we went a tempo build against Campfire, we were able to win because the Campfire just, like, our opponent to make Campfire work, they had to throw so much into it, and there wasn't the econ to go around. Okay, so I guess I send the VOD. I guess I send the VOD after. So, okay. I guess I'll probably just communicate with my opponent and figure that out. Okay, I think... Honestly, I probably just didn't stream there, right? Probably just didn't stream there. Wait, what does stop streaming discard delay do? Does that, like... I don't know. Let me, like, if I start raiding someone, I guess I could just talk in chat. I'll just talk in chat as I finish it up. I think let's find someone to raid. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, GG. Thank you all for being here. Let's go. We could raid Zano. I think Zano's casting stuff. Block lost RNG. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Or we could also do. We could also raid like we could raid Mercury. Raid a Mercury. Let's go. Who do we raid? Raid Startoad? That's crazy. We could raid Startoad. Startoad doesn't normally stream, but like I just like the idea of getting to raid Startoad because that's just because I've done podcasts with him before, so sounds fun. Why not? Let's raid Startoad. Sure. Sure. Did y'all? Thanks for being here. I'll go ahead and end YouTube now. Bye, YouTube. Oh, you probably can't hear this, but yeah. Bye. Thanks for being here. Ending now.